Imagine Dragons and the software company SAP teamed up to help support refugee relief efforts by banking their new song called I Was Me. We take a look at our choir's cover. Mark Miserak, a representative of the SAP software company, sits down with us in studio to talk about the partnership with Imagine Dragons. Football is playoff bound for the first time in 3 seasons. We talked to some football players to see what made this team so successful and what the future has in store.
From Prosper High School, this is Eagle Nation News with JT Graham, Ty Bowman, and Shazanae Hartman.
Good morning, Prosper High. Welcome to another episode of Eagle Nation News. I'm JT Graham. With me always is Ty Bowman and Jordyn Lewis. So a couple weeks back, and Ty, you can confirm this in a minute, Prosper Choir kind of teamed up with Imagine Dragons and when they made a cover of I Was Me.
Yes, so like you said a couple weeks back, Mr. Kennedy and the Varsity Mixed Choir kind of teamed up, and we decided to make a cover of the I Was Me video song by Imagine Dragons, which we were asked to do by SAP company, which you'll hear about later in the interview. But basically what we did is we got the song, we had to learn it and make the video all in one day.
Yeah, you were telling me before the show that you thought you had like a couple of months, and then all of a sudden you had one day.
Yeah, so it kind of switched on us really quick, and we were like, crap, we got to do this. So the next day that we found out we had to do it, we got out of school and some of us went to Dallas, some of us did it here, but we put a lot of work into it, and I think we pulled it off. It turned out really well.
You did. You got recognized by Imagine Dragons. I mean, that's a huge deal.
So how did you feel when you found out that Imagine Dragons actually saw your video and retweeted it and was talking about it?
Well, you know, obviously that's a big deal. Like, we felt accomplished when we heard that and we saw that, but you know, it's for the refugees, so it's all for a good cause, and I think the final goal turned out well. So
did you get a follow by any chance?
I didn't. We were kind of hoping for it, but you know.
All right, Imagine Dragons and the SAP software company have partnered up to help refugees throughout the Middle East. Our choir received special attention from the two after their cover of Imagine Dragons' I Was Me.
Day, it's just another year. One step at a time, they say. One trip and you're back that way. I don't recognize these eyes, I don't recognize these hands. Please believe me when I tell you that this is not who I am. If I recover, will you take me back again? I'm just another trying hard to fit right in, but my photographs remind me of who I used to be. If only I could go back where I was me. I'll try hard to make this right, I'll try hard to win this fight. One step at a time, they say. One trip and you're back that way. I don't recognize these eyes, I don't recognize these hands. Please believe me when I tell you that this is not who I am. If I recover, will you take me back again? I'm just another trying hard to fit right in, but my photographs remind me of who I used to be. If only I could go back where I was me. Give me strength to fight, let me feel alive again. Instead, this hole inside is killing me, and I just another trying hard to fit right in. But my photographs remind me of who I used to be. If only I could go back where I was me.
Of the SAP company. Mark, thank you for being on today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so for those of us who haven't heard of SAP ever before, what
Sure.
exactly is it?
Sure. Well, we're one of the world's largest software companies. And if you've ever downloaded an iTunes song, you've touched an SAP system. Do you like chocolate?
Anything at all?
Do you, anything? Do you like chocolate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who doesn't
Our,
like chocolate?
our companies produce, our customers produce 79% of the world's chocolate.
Oh.
70 million barrels of oil a day are run through SAP systems around the world with our customers. So in everyday life, you're actually touching
Yeah,
things
what
that
aren't
SAP.
you guys involved in?
Exactly. It's almost everything, right? So there's we like to say we help companies run better.
So,
Right.
so if that's what you do, you're a software company, how did you get involved with the One4 Project?
So the One4 Project was actually, as the name kind of implies, One4. It was one person's idea, something that we wanted to do to help the refugee situation. SAP is a German-based company, and Germany has accepted almost 1 million refugees in for their effort to help. So, being a German company, we thought it was time to do something for this effort.
Yeah.
And so it was one person's idea to put this all together, and it happened within a matter of about 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Okay, so what kind of impact has the program seen so far?
So the video that was produced here has been seen by over 202,000 people. It's been played. The choir's video has been seen by 202,000 people. It has had over 7,000 plays and through Facebook and all of that. The actual program itself, the One4 Project, has had over 178 million. No, I'm sorry, I had the number written down here. It's 280 million people have been impacted through social media for this program. And again, the whole process is download the song, and Apple contributes, SAP contributes, Imagine Dragons contribute to the refugee cause.
Oh, wow. What?
Well, I appreciate you being on the show today and giving us some
Thanks so much.
insight on the SAP.
Thanks for having me.
All right,
Sir.
now Khalil Adams is here with members of our football team to talk about Prosper's recent success.
Thanks, JT. I'm here with senior offensive captain Grayson Chouffet and senior defensive captain Justin Alvarez. And so, you guys, senior year, first ever playoff game. How's it feel?
I mean, it's exciting. We've never had this experience before. I know a lot of us have been playing for a long time, and this is the first time we got to playoffs, and we all can't wait to get after it.
You know, Justin, it hurts all of us to see it like this. How are you getting other players ready for a big game on Friday night?
At practice, I'm just going to be right there with them, and I know I can count on just senior leadership. Like JT is going to hold the defense down, and I know Chouffet is going to be on the offense handling it, so I'm not worried.
You know, I've heard around the school you guys got a motto, Band of Brothers. You want to explain that to me a little bit? Explain to school what it means?
Coach Ross always talks to us about being a family, and we play together to stay together. And if we're a family together, we play harder together. So that's just about it.
I'm Khalil Adams. I'm here with Grayson Chouffet and Justin Alvarez. Come watch them play Friday night, Cowboy Stadium, 9 o'clock. It'll be one of the biggest games of the year, and watch them upset Frisco Lone Star. See you guys later.
Attention all thespians, the International Thespian Society will be meeting on Friday, November 13th after school. The meeting will be at 4 o'clock sharp in the auditorium, and you must bring a device that can connect to the internet.
There is a mandatory meeting for any Mu Alpha Theta members on Wednesday at 7:55 in Mrs. Wood's room, 1132. If you are unable to come, you still need to stop by and see Miss Wood at some point.
Congratulations to Coach Carpenter for being Taffy's Teacher of the Week. Thank you for everything you do here at BHS.
The UIL Literary Criticism team will meet this Friday in room 1203 after school. If you are interested but you cannot attend the meeting, please see Miss Woodman at any other time this week.
Reminder, please bring a non-perishable food items for your 6th period class teachers for Stuff the Bus.
Seniors, please stop by the registrar's office at any lunch before or after school to verify that your name is correct on your diploma.
The first priority meeting is scheduled for tomorrow, Wednesday the 11th, has been moved to Thursday the 12th in the auditorium at 7:45.
And that's going to be it for our show today. Real quick, the volleyball game tonight is at 7 o'clock, right? 7 o'clock, and it is going to be blackout. Everyone come out and support your Lady Eagles. I'm JT Graham.
I'm Jordyn Lewis.
And I'm Ty Bowman. Live long and prosper.